What's up, everybody? Hey, okay, so I was testing out some stuff, but I think everything's good now. So let's start this off properly. Hey guys, it's Saru, and we're gonna be playing this brand new game called Sword of Legends Online, and I'm actually really excited about that. Let's change this song, please, Lord. Now, I've been playing this for the last few days because I'm just addicted. I have problems. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Swords of Legends Online. So if you guys have any questions about it, about the closed beta or anything, we're gonna talk about that. So let's get into the game and see how it looks all nicely, and hopefully it doesn't look too crazy. So I started what's it called, a Spearmaster yesterday, and she's pretty fancy. She's okay. I made her like just basically legs and called it legs get it started because I have problems. But yeah, let's start up with my wonderful spell sword that I have been addicted with. I keep playing what's it even called? The melee version. I can't play anything else. You know what? I'm about to test something actually here live for you guys because there has been an event going on here. Also, what is this song? Give me a second, guys. What is going on with this music? Really isn't anything, huh? Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, sorry guys. Why can't I? Alright, whatever. That's fine. We'll just play this music for now, I guess. Anyways, so there's this clean wash basin that I have been going to the last 2 days, and essentially in them, every time you wash your hands, you've been getting these things, but I don't know if it's daily, and if it is daily, then I'll find out right here, right now, and I'll actually make a guide on that. It is okay. So anybody that's watching, I'm actually gonna make a separate video on this. Essentially, every day you can come to these clean wash basins for 3 days, I believe, and you'll get an anti-epidemic stamp. You can actually combine them. Actually, let me get this right here, and it'll give you a nice avatar and a frame. So if you go over here to your change avatar, for example, go over here, go to your frame. Bam. And it's basically just to kind of like promote your, you know, wash your hands. That's pretty much all it is. So yeah, I'm gonna make a quick little video on that, but if you're not gonna watch the video, so basically all you gotta do is come to Cloud Rise and just wash your hands once a day. And that's it. Alright, so where did I leave off yesterday? God. I have finished this already. This starts at... There's a little bit of a gap between these levels sometimes. Let me grab some rewards. Reversal Bell resets the Dragon Star calendar check-in effect. Oh, that's pretty nice. Where's the calendar? Alright, I see a quest up ahead. Don't even know if it's a quest or... We will find out soon enough. So hopefully my mic and everything is at a perfect level because I can't hear anything. I have to be level 34, yeah, you see. Alright, so we're gonna go over to the map. I'm gonna look over. I don't want to do none of those heroic stuff. Oh, I hate it so much. But they do give some good rewards. Some dude on Twitch was saying the quests were a mess and instances were not showing up for him. Well, no, I haven't had that issue. If he means like specific instances, so like for example, if I go over to this village, you'll see there's 2 dungeons, these horrors, and you can't really go to them until you're like I believe level 36 anyway, so you can't even hit them. So I should probably just go here, huh? At least to finish the side quests. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Tremixor. Yes. Where is... There you are. We are going to... Wait, where are we going? I forgot where I was going. Was it the Highlands? No. I already forgot where I was going. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're heroic events. Bruh. There's all these, I don't want to do them. I probably might have to, but I really don't want to. Dude, did I really just lose it? Where did it go? Could I help you? Sure. Oh my god, where is this? Oh. Huashio Village. Can I even get there? I can probably get there from Foothills, I think. If I go over to Foothills, where's the Foothills? I could just take this portal. Yeah. Yeah, what's up? Okay, let me look at them. I don't have a second the second monitor on until Monday or Tuesday, so I can't see. I gotta look for my phone. Hey, sorry, but I'm doing a quest and I don't know how to unlock the treasure compass. Could you help me, please? The treasure compass? I'm not entirely sure what you're saying. Game time. Hey, Nami. Everybody, check out Nami on, I think it was Twitch. He is fantastic content creator. Love that dude. I don't know. He kept raging about it. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, unless he means like the recruitment one, which I've already forgot what button it is. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. There's so much systems. I can't even. Is it this one? Because like nobody's doing them right now. I mean, they work. The thing is, you have to be like level 36, so you can't really just start anything. I'm not sure if that's what he's raging about. Where am I even going? We're going, where am I? Oh, Jesus God. Okay, I'm far away. Yeah, the map, my friend Solid, he's actually captivated by the game just simply because of the, ooh, material, whatever. Simply because of how you open the map. So how's everything sounding? How's everything looking? Like, I just installed my graphics card yesterday, like less than 12 hours ago, and I haven't actually been able to test out anything I tested out the stream, I think. No, I didn't. Oh no, it was on Discord, yeah. So I don't know how it sounds or looks. Let's take a gander at OBS and see if I've dropped any frames. I've dropped a few frames. I'm currently on Ultra, I believe. Oh shit, where's this? Down here? Let's go to Huaishu Village. Yeah. For those of you who don't know how to open the map, so if you just press M, that's the animation. If you do it too constant, like it'll just go to it. Yeah. I think it's a neat little thing. Sounds pretty good. A bit pixelated once there's lots of movements, bit rates, but other than that, looks good. Yeah, I think it might be because I have the latency a little lower. I could probably turn it up, so there's like normal latency. That's usually what pixelates it. But I'll do that from now on. You don't really need like instant answers. So I was seeing a lot of comments on social media, specifically on Discord, that the game is mostly a tap target. And I mean, there is an ability, like you can go into tap target, like if literally you just press control and then your mouse will show up. And then you gotta like pull it and stuff. Like, let me see if I could show you guys. Because right now you can't see it. Capture mod. Yeah, it's capturing it. Where is it? Okay, so let me see if you guys can see it. Should be able to see it now. Yeah, there it is. So you could just grab, like, drag it and stuff, and then press tab if you want to like select on a person. But I don't like tap target. I've been so used to Terra that I appreciate the action combat-esque of it. This is difficult. Let me put this over here. How is the battle mechanics? Looks target, or is it like Terra? Let me collect this quest, and maybe it'll take me to an enemy. Those look like crappy pants. Go to Huaishu and look for Sang. I'm coming, buddy. Sang. Please don't be poopy pants. I spent, I think 2 days ago. Yeah, they're bad pants. Like 2 days ago, I was just farming the same dungeon over and over again to get my full gear, because you get like 2 pieces of the gear. But yeah, I'll show you the combat in a second here. So let's say this dude. Well, you know, action combat, I don't know. Maybe that answers your question. I'm super, like, there's a lot of content creators right now, because right now the alpha is out for content creators, specifically ones that are partnered with Gameforge. So we're under the Forge Master program, I believe it's called. And a lot, no, I wouldn't say a lot of them, but a few of them are already level 36 and they're farming and stuff. But I didn't want to go, like, I've been looking at the landscapes and trying to figure stuff out, because there is a lot of mechanisms in this game, like a lot of features that I still don't understand. Like, I think the best way I explained it to somebody was just looking at the interface options. So in a lot of games, on PC at least, you can you know, move around the UI and stuff like that. Console not so much, but just look at that. It's kind of crazy. Let me answer questions. Sounds and looks great. Thanks. Can you dodge enemy projectiles, or are they telegraphed? Yeah, you can dodge them. The dodge button is shift, at least for me. Sometimes you get two. I also have an extra one. Like they have like specific like iframes to them. But yeah, I mean, you're supposed to dodge them. Like they have their telegraph on the ground and stuff sometimes. But yeah, you gotta time that. Console or PC? Imagine PC. And how you like the game so far? So right now it's on PC. I don't think there's any plans for console, but the game is being turned over to Unreal Engine 4. And so turning that over to console files is actually very easy. I've worked with teams, development teams that have created an Unreal Engine 3 game, turned it into an Unreal Engine 4 game, and have found it much easier to convert it into a console game. Just simply because like it's got this native support for it. I don't know all the developer talk about it, but from what I hear, so I would imagine it would probably. I mean, this specific game has 2 movies, a TV series. I think it's got like 5 books. It's got like a few games on it, like solo RPGs. It's like a whole franchise. So I feel like they'll probably hit the market for consoles. I don't see why not. Plus, it actually has a gamepad support, so I could plug in my PlayStation 5 controller and play, but I'm not gonna do that. Is it like every other MMO, boring leveling, and the game starts at endgame? Leveling takes quite a bit. It doesn't take like weeks. Like I remember, for example, Terra when it first released, it took a long time. Like it took a week to get to max level because there's just so much to do, and you didn't really get a lot of XP. Now you just level up and you're done in a day or in a few hours or whatever. Crap. Right now, I mean, there's a lot to do. Like you're learning a lot, and I hate leveling. Anybody that knows me, that has played games with me, knows I hate leveling games. Oh, I can't stand it. But in this specific game, there are so many features and things that they teach you, and like systems in place, and just I don't know, that it's really, it's hard to kind of say it's boring. I found myself like really enjoying the leveling process so far. But yeah, I mean, at level 36, you know, you'll find your end game stuff. I wouldn't say really end game. I think it's like kind of starts. You can start doing normal dungeons. Up until then, you start doing drill dungeons. So, for example, if I go over to like the first dungeon, I can't even think of it. So if you see this one, Horror of Huaishu or whatever, I'm gonna assume it's called Huaishu. They have a drill mode. Well, not this one, but. So the drill mode just kind of teaches you the dungeon, what everyone does, kind of like Terra's, you know, when you go into a solo instance and whatever. But you can bring allies or friends or whatever, up to 10 players, I believe it is. Go in, beat the dungeon, get some gear. Once you get to level 36, you get beginner level 1, I believe it is, and you can start doing normal dungeons, and then you gotta like level that up, go into hard, and then finally once you beat hard, you can finally go into extreme mode. So it's kind of it's like a progressive thing. It's pretty neat to me, and I like the drill mode stuff because I found like in a lot of games we just didn't really know how to do the dungeon, and that's fine. But I think we've become so like catered to like looking at YouTube videos of how to do a dungeon that like it's just become like part of the norm. So it's kind of cool that they have like this, hey, learn the dungeon a little bit. So, yeah. Because lately I keep staring for hours at PS Store and Steam to find a game I can enjoy, and this game was my last hope. Yeah, no, I've really been enjoying it. Like, to give you a comparison, like I played Elion, and I was really excited for Elion. Like, I released a video and I got a lot of flack for it, but I don't think people really understood like how hyped I was. Like, I knew ever since 2015 it was originally a project, and it was called Project W, and I was super excited about it. And then in 2017, I want to say, they called it Ascent Infinite Realms, and I was like really disappointed because I saw the trailer, and I was really disappointed. I talked about it in like an old video. And so, because it was more steampunk and fantasy, and the description that they said for Project W was completely different than what they, announced on Ascent Infinite Realms. And then, they released their alphas, and everyone hated it. And then they started changing it over to Elion. So the game is now called Elion. And it's a bit more action combat and stuff. But I started playing, and I couldn't. I started pointing out that, they started reusing assets for the models and stuff. But it wasn't the issue that they're reusing models. It was just like, I wasn't clear about it. Where what I meant was, especially if anyone's watching this like right now, or in the future, a VOD, and you've been in my channel, so you're a Terra player most likely, so that over the years, especially on PC, we just get like these dungeons, and we get these reused bosses over and over and over again. Like, they're just reskinned over the years, and they're the same freaking mechanics. And I'm pretty sure this is actually just a daily that I'm redoing. Ugh. So when I saw that was my worry, and I didn't explain that, but Elion really let me down. And in the first 30 minutes, I was like, ugh. And I played for a few hours with my friend Secret Rogue, and I didn't enjoy it at all. And in this game, I'm just saying that in comparison. In this game, yes, it's like, a combination like Blade and Soul, Revelation Online, Aeon, the good parts of Aeon, Swordsman Online. It's got the free combat of combination like Terra and Blade and Soul, like, just completely action combat if you really want it to be. It's got crazy systems in place that is, I guess, the equivalent of like World of Warcraft mods. Like, you have a DPS meter, you have an aggro meter, you have a healing meter, you have a bunch of interface options that you can just add or remove or whatever. It's crazy to me, and I like that they took the best part of a lot of games and they added it, because you really don't see that. So yeah, I mean, I've really been enjoying it. If you get a chance at a beta, I am giving away some keys on Gleam and on my channel. Definitely try it out, man. You might really enjoy it. Also got to figure out I can't figure out any like combos or anything yet until like I get all my skills, especially my I think it's called like something snow. I'm trying not to remember the names because they sometimes get like changed, especially for localization. I'll see chat in a second here. Okay. Sorry, I just went off on a tangent. I'm so sorry about that. Is this PC or PS? This PC. Yeah, you tickled my interest. Yeah. Yeah, there's cooking. There's actually a cooking... I can't remember the buttons. Like, I should be able to, like, remember these, but there's so many freaking buttons, bro. Yeah, there's cooking. You can cook stuff which give you buffs, And Cash Shop is that. Oh, I'm in love with the Cash Shop. I will show you guys in a minute. It made me cry. You can also double tap a directional for dash. Yeah, Well, when you're in combat, yeah. Yes. Elion felt like it was supposed to come out in the early 2010s. They started working on it a few years after Terra, so it's about 7-8 years old now. So yeah, it's showing its age a little bit. Yeah, the combat was a little sad. When I first loaded up, it felt really rough, and did enjoy it a little bit more after, but still wasn't impressed. I'm excited for the fast pace of solo. What am I listening to? What the fuck? What is I listening to? What in the name? I Jesus. Give me a second here. Alright, let's move over to Prism, I guess. Anyways, what was I reading? Is the combat system target based? No, it's not. I mean, it is. You can make it be. Like, if I press tab, it'll select the dude. Like, you could do that. I mean, you could also go into tab target mode. If you're, like, into that. So you can combine some systems, but no, I mean, you just freely attack whatever you want. Like, if I'm just over here just passing by, I'm like, la 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 la. My bad, I'm sorry. You know? Yeah. Got you double. Let's grab some swords up. We can start spamming our right click. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I love that lightning. Doesn't really work right now with this guy, but it usually one-shots a lot of the mobs. Alright, I don't know why I'm fighting you. I'm not even supposed to be here. Like, I'm supposed to be like 200 meters away. Alright, let me look at this chat. Oh, my goodness. Since it's Gameforge, will it be pay to win or not? So the developers are the ones that are taking over the cash up. I can show you the cash up right now. They said this is the cash up that's going to be in beta and it's going to be in the game. They're going to release more costumes and stuff afterwards. But I'll explain it in a minute here. It's a buy-to-play game. You buy it once, you play forever. There's no subscription. There's no account systems like, you know, boost or get you to level 60. Why are my lights on? That's weird. Ghoster must be excited today. You know, the normal stuff. You can't even buy inventory slots. You can craft them in game, but you can't, or you can buy them in game and get them from quests, but you can't buy them. I see you're level 33. I have heard a lot of people getting lost on the questing. Have you had any trouble questing so far? Having trouble finding locations on your next quest? Around level 26, I was lost. I was freaking I was lost, bro. Again, because, you know, I had never played this game. I didn't look into it whatsoever other than what Gameforge released for the trailers and stuff. Like, I had no idea. And yeah, I got lost because there's these things like you have your, my goodness, you have your logs, which doesn't really tell you too much, right? And then you have to go to your biographies, and then you can see not your dailies, but like, I guess where you're gonna go and stuff like that. So once you go into there, you go into the next one. And for me, like I can't really finish this. Like I have to go into this one. So I haven't gone to the Dream of Cloud. I think I have to be level 34. You also have your dailies, but you know, who's gonna do that? And not only that, I mean, there's so many things. Let me show you. Like you got your astral essences. to give you more stats. You got your skills, which I'll explain in a minute here. All right, so first things first, let's talk about the cash shop. The cash shop is completely fine. If you look, I bought everything because they gave us some points just to test everything out. It's literally just cosmetics. It doesn't give you stats. Doesn't give you anything. A bunch of, you can buy hairstyles. I believe they're trying to think, I wouldn't say it's planned, but like they're thinking about removing the hairstyles and putting them more into the character creation, because you get these basic character creation faces and you don't really want that. You want like really cool hair. Like me, I wanted my hair and it costed like, you know, $800 or 800 points, which is like $8, I guess. You get fancy weapons. You know, they all have effects. Everything has effects. Everything in their mom has effects. Let's collect that. You get this for free every day. Don't forget to collect that. So for example, let me put on some random thing on my head. This one, I really love this one. It's a flying squirrel. Like I just love the fact that they put so much detail in the cash shop system that everything has effects. Everything. Like there are some costumes that are like just fully affected. Like there's this one around here that was really cool. If I can find it again. Let me see if I can find it. I can't find it for the life of me. There's so many. Where is it? I know you're there. I don't know, I can't find it. Oh, that's a pretty cool one. Ooh, that's a really cool one. I like that one. What's it called? Full Cup in Autumn Spring. Oh, I really like that one. Anyways, some of them have like effects, like little fires and stuff like that. The mounts, they don't have any effects or anything. You can just, like, here's a dragon, for example. Yeah, everything's account purchase, so you know, if you bought it on one character, it's for all your characters. They all have little effects. Sometimes they come with an emoji, or an emote rather. So this one's that one. And just chill. Let a minute cool down. Flies too. Oh, I mean. There's this one chicken one I really want, but I don't have it. It's not out yet. I really like this one. He's like, help me. So, I mean, yeah, it's all cosmetic, which is really rare, especially for like a Chinese game. Okay, what was I gonna say before? Oh, yes. The skills, every class has like 2 different subclasses. So the spell sword, for example, could be a sword artist or a blade storm. I like the blade storm. It's the melee version. The sword artist is a ranged. I don't really like it. You could just switch at any point as long as you're not in combat. If you're in a dungeon, if you want to switch, you can, as long as you're not in combat. How much pay to win is this game? Or is this even pay to win? I just answered that. It's not pay to win whatsoever. Like, it has literally no systems. You can't even buy cash shop items and sell them on the trade broker. Like, that's how secure it is. It supports itself with skins, mounts, weapon skins, hairstyles, outfits, a bunch of accessories. And then they give you a little more incentive, also resident stuff. So like if you want to buy stuff for your house, the little floating island you get. So a little more incentive to actually pay, because you know, it's not just buy. once you buy stuff, like if I were to buy this, for example, you'll see that I'll also get earnable 350 points, like 1-to-1. So if I were to buy it, I'll get these points, which then you can go to the point shop and you could buy these things. So you get this mount, for example, or this weapon skin. Let me remove this so you can see it better. Right, so you can get a little panda on your shoulder, something on your head. You could look all white if you want it. It's just some things, you know, they're gonna add more stuff. So you have that, and then if you don't even really want to spend money, if you just do events in the game, like actual like in-game events, or you start just farming certain quests, you can get these crystal dust, and the crystal dust also has its own little thing. It's completely free. So you can get this mount, for example, this tiger, this other tiger, this sword on the side, a little carrot if you really want. Where's the elk? This fancy little elk, or this one. So this on your back, which also like I said, some of these actually come with effects. So let me see if I can show you. So let's go with. So for example, this one, if I were to buy the firefly lamp, it comes with an emote. So this is what it does. It's very loud too. It makes no sense. I think I could actually buy it, so let me just buy that. Alright, so I'll show you how it looks. I should have the other skills here. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I also have this one. And this one. I have all these fancy ones I didn't know I had. Okay, so this one looks like, oh, it's can be used to turn day into night in locations such as Cloudrise, the Residence, Chang'an City, and Yangdu City. So you just turn it to night for some people. That's pretty neat. And it's got this little emote. You're just kind of stuck there. I can't even move. Okay, now I can move. What's this one do? You just pass out. And then you can pet the cat. You'll be like, hello, Mr. Meow Meows. Like, it's literally the craziest emote in my I've never seen. It's crazy to me. That'll disappear eventually. You have this little dance. I know I'm geeking out over this. Like, I'll read up on the things in a minute here. And then the Ink Lotus, I actually haven't tried this before. Oh, I have seen this. Okay. Yeah. He starts drawing lotuses around him. And everybody can see, like, if you have people around you, they can see what you're doing. And they see the effects. It's just so crazy detailed to me, like, it blows my mind. It eventually disappears. Yeah, I think that's about it basically. Oh, and then yeah, this one turn into a little bird. Yeah, so I mean, it's supporting itself like that. Okay, okay, I'm not showing anymore. Yeah, but if it's beta play and no sub and doesn't get the players, it will just do the same treatment early as Terra or BDO. No, it's been doing it in China. It's been doing this. Well, they have a sub model over there, but you buy minutes over there. But it's the same thing. I bought the collector edition, but people still think it will be pay to win. I think nothing strange. They see Gameforge, so you can ask. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's kind of weird to have hairstyles and catch up. Yeah, they're considering, like I said, putting that in the character creation instead because they're like premium hairstyles. But that's a whole developer thing they got to talk to. Account bound purchases. Yep. I think it's definitely going to turn off a lot of people, but not too bad of a cash out for me. Yeah. What do you think about the future of the game? I think it's going to do really good. Like, if the servers are doing well, the customer support's doing well, the game already has pretty freaking good stuff. Like, if the content's going to be there, like, the biggest issue for most games is... Let me remove this song. It's pissing me off. You know what? That's the best song. Let's use that for... I think the game's gonna be fine. You see, I believe... no, but for real, I think the game will be fine. If the content doesn't have any droughts, that's the biggest issue with MMORPGs. They release, and then endgame's just dead. That's the biggest issue. If you see that on current ones, you know? Look at... if you guys ever played... what was it called? Secret World Legends. It has no... it hasn't had content in years. Like, it's literally just events after events. It's depressing. So as long as they do that, yeah, you can gift account items. So if you want to buy somebody something, you just buy it for them and it'll unlock it for their account. They can't sell it or anything. Morning, Inari, how you doing? Is starting and understanding the game hard? Currently in alpha because a lot of stuff is not really translated. So, but overall, no, it's just taking the time to like looking at the systems and being like, all right, this is what that does. I'm still overwhelmed at all of the features. Why do I still gotta do this? So, you know, naturally I'm already like, ugh. But no, it's not. Have I had a chance to check out housing? No, not yet. I know how it looks. I've seen lots of videos on it. That's actually one of the things that drew me to this game. It reminded me a lot of some games that had that like similar feature. I think some of the mechanics are weird, but as you play, you figure, yeah. The UI looks really weird and feels old. That's just me. Like I placed it this way. I really did. I think for people with low-end computers, if you don't really want to see their effects, you can just hide players and then hide teammates. You can even hide enemies, and that's it. But yeah, that's just me. Like if I wanted to change the UI, I could just change it around and, you know, make it bigger, make it smaller, like, you know. I guess that wouldn't really make a difference, huh? So for example, I guess this one, yeah. You know, in case anyone's blind. I'm just so used to like traditional MMORPGs. Ew, when did I do? Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright. Woo. Okay, each class, oh, he's just answering somebody. Now I gotta wait till the 21st to play, yeah. Terra console with 2 dungeons in 6 months, and then only 2 hard modes in the next 3 months. Okay. I mean, for example, the HP bar and the numbers are overflowing feels cheap. Oh, yeah, well, that's still being worked on. Like, the UI is being revamped. Like this is just an alpha version of the game. Like, don't take this as this is how it's gonna look like in release. They're changing a lot of the stuff. Like, it's already been changed from China. Like, China looks a little different. But you know, they're aware. Like, some of the stuff overlaps. Like over here, for example, Quest Inquiry. You know, it doesn't even fit. They know, and it's being changed around. So it's like I said, it's an alpha game. It's not even in beta right now. It'll be in beta next week, but you'll still probably see the issues. Unless there's an update. I actually don't know. I think you'll see the first iteration of the voices on the 21st, if you have the beta. What MMO would you recommend to play now? Honestly, I haven't. I've been out of the loop for PC gaming. What year is it? It's been 4 or 5 years. I want to say 4. It's been about 4 years. The last thing I ever played was Revelation Online, and then I went on to help the Ashes of Creation people with their stuff, and then I moved on to Terra Console. I got my PlayStation 4 Pro. I started playing that, and so I've been out of the loop for PC gaming. And I just recently updated my entire PC. Like, I wouldn't even say updated. Like, I just built a brand new one with the amazing help of people that were supporting me along the way. So I don't even know. I don't know. Hi Saru, do you know anything about more classes coming soon or after release, since China has 3 more classes? So I know there's the Archer class, the Warrior class, and the Fox class. They're not coming at launch, as far as I'm aware, but they are coming after launch, if I said that correctly. Is this game an open? It's a closed alpha. This is just for the content creators for Gameforge. So like the people that are partnered with Gameforge, they get a chance to this weekend. Last weekend it was an NDA one, so no one could stream. But this weekend everyone can stream. That's partnered. There's really not a lot of people. Like, there's just a few content creators right now. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. So there's not a lot of content creators on Twitch or YouTube for this right now, because it's not a lot of people. It's already very nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite enjoying it. And it's really pretty too. Like, I love the photo mode personally. It sounds so casual of me, but like, I know a lot of players like photo modes. So let's see. Let's do that. You can even adjust the lighting. Remove the autofocus. And you know what? You could actually see the light appear. It's like a little robot. So you see these light sources that appear for you, just for you to take a picture. So if I just want to take a picture like that, or if I wanted to hide the UI, I could. Yeah. You mentioned they're going to port over to Unreal Engine 4. Is there a date for that? No, I believe it's this year for China, so, you know, whenever that happens for NAEU. I don't want to fight the mama. Oh, there's a... knocked you down. Any word if this game will be PC only? As I said before, if you're just coming in here now, the game is PC only for now. There's no word on consoles. There is an Unreal Engine 4 update coming. The current engine is Havoc. Never heard of it until like a few days ago. A Havoc engine, and they're turning it over to, because there's actually some optimization issues for, especially like my card. Like, I have a 3070. I think I'm on Ultra. Yeah, I'm on Ultra. And you know, I'm getting like 80 FPS, maybe 90. It'll go down to like between 60 and 70 in a really crowded area with lots of effects rather. So there's some optimization. So they're like, hey, you know, we know about this, so we're gonna switch it over to a Religion 4. Yeah. All right. What level am I? You know, I should just farm a dungeon, to be honest. But I don't even know which one I could do to get good gear, like 40 gear. Oh, you know what I should do, actually? Oh, I should go to... Is there... Oh, there is one right here. I should go update my stuff. But I don't think I have enough PvE seal stones. Oh, and that's one of the things that sold it for most of my friends, because we're starting a guild. I don't know what we're gonna call it yet. I think they're going for 10 inches unbuffed. I don't think that's actually gonna be the thing. But the one thing that actually like really turned them on, when you enchant. Now, the one thing everyone freaking hates in any game, such as Black Desert or Terra, enchanting, it's garbage cans, poopy. Here it's 100%. You will never fail. You just need the materials and the gold or the silver, whatever it costs you, and it's 100%. That's it. Literally, just go over here to Liangchen. Well, it's not really Liangchen. It's just any blacksmith in the entire universe. Put it in. You have a PvE seal stone. It costs 5. All right, cool. It costs also 200 silver. Level it up. That's it. Keep leveling it up as much as you can. I mean, for this one, I can only get to level 1, for example. I don't know why I'm pointing at it like I just pointed at the 0 out of 1. So, yeah. I don't think I can do Frostbitten right now. Oh, yes, I can. I've literally done Frostbitten. What's wrong with me? Where is Frostbitten? Oh my god, there's so many cities. I was literally at Frostbitten yesterday just farming it. And then I got bored after like 4 tries because I got... What did I get? I got my weapon. And then I just got replaced. But I think it was a level 35 weapon though. And I really don't want to do these heroic events. I detest them. Dungeon gameplay? I'll go to a dungeon right now. I'm just auto-pathing because screw that. I gotta look at this. Resolution. I'm a 4K gamer with 3090 and I'm curious about the performance. I'm on 1080 because imagine streaming at 4K. I don't have a NASA computer. Yeah, I have a 3070 and at 1080 it's doing 60 to 90 FPS. You can see it up here actually. Yeah. What menu? Yeah, I'm going. The servers, yeah, they're for EU. I think they're in Germany and I think it was Chicago. For NA, somewhere in the east. Where am I going? This would be taking me to the right place. What do you think about Spell Sword? I'm really, to be honest, I'm gonna be a warrior whenever it releases, 45 years from now. That's my thing. I really enjoy the playstyle that I've seen on Chinese servers. Where am I going, bro? Oh, oh, it's actually taking me there. Okay, cool. Yes. No, well, maybe. I think it's just, this is really open world, right? So like you're literally getting everything. It's instance loading. So literally this entire map is all loaded. Like it's not gradual Plus, I'm at ultra graphics, so everything's just like, here you go. You know, it's all there. So yeah, it's a little intensive. I don't know why. It's a lot of optimization problems with that. But I mean, if I go over to like the lowest settings that exist, you can get that that beautiful RuneScape feel. You'll still see like 90, 100. Might go even up. So full spitting. Okay, let me see. Hey Nami, what menu did you mean? What do you think? So yeah, Spell Sword's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. I'm just using the what's it called? Oh snap! I got a brand new. Ooh. Got a new companion to help me. I like the melee version. I don't like the range myself. Yeah, the samurai. I really like the samurai. It looks really cool. I don't know why I called it a warrior. The warrior, samurai, yeah, that guy. It looks badass. Alright, help me, friends. Assist me in these. Let me move you down. Why are you there? Damn, y'all destroying everything. What's wrong with you? Which button was the enchanting menu? Oh, you just go to a blacksmith. Yeah. Took me a while to figure that one out. Cause I'm so used to like everything just like, you know, you're enchanting from your inventory or something, but nope. That's not the case here. I'm pretty sure this is not going to give me any 40 gear. If it does, I'll just farm it, I guess. The cool thing is, like, you know, it doesn't give you random gear, so like it's your gear. So that's nice. Let's see if we can kill him one shot. Nope. Oh dear. Yay. Yep. Knowing Gameforge, they're gonna bring patches ASAP or every 6 months. That would be sad. Well, I don't usually like to defend publishers, but it's really not up to the publisher to give you updates. It's up to the developer. Like, if an update's taking 6 months, that's because the developer is taking 6 months. Like, it's not, you know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on into it. A lot of QA, a lot of certification, especially on console. Like, if you fail certs, you just gotta like fix that and then like redo the cert, which takes maybe a couple days, maybe a few days, maybe a week, depending how busy like the platforms are. So it's, you know, it's not just, can't just blame one person about it. Again, not defending Gameforge, like, you know, just saying, like logistically, like how it works. It's a Chinese MMO, so I assume the Chinese version's ahead, of course. Why are they running away? What the fuck? Of course it's ahead. Especially now, because we're like on an older version on this alpha. Oh, snap. I'm not really doing any combos here because it's just a piece of cake with this dude. Give me a black heart. Go, go, go. Yay! We did it. Nice. What did we get? Oh, snippety snappity. What did we get? Oh, yeah, it's not level 40. It's 35. But I mean, it's still better than 30, I guess. It's going to be playing catch up in terms of patches and updates, just like K-Terra Terra. I assume it's gonna be less because it's not, I don't know how to say this. Like, I know how Terras work. I know how the developing team works. Like, I've been working with them for the last year. And I understand how they work, but there's just a whole lot of information that isn't out there. Like, there's a lot of reasons why it takes so long, especially like with Korea. Like, there's a lot of like regional stuff. Well, now it's gonna probably take less because previously, like, Terra had a lot of publishers. Like, it wasn't just one. You know, it was North America had NMAS, Gameforge had EU, Russia had another one before EU took over, Taiwan had another one, console also had Bluehole, but it was like a different section of Bluehole, not like PC Bluehole. So, you know, things take time for a lot of reasons. But for this one, you know, it's not like it's a public game. It's not like global anywhere. It's literally just the Chinese version and this one. So, yeah. I don't expect there will be like huge gaps in updates, is what I'm trying to say. In Gameforge case, they only kill games because they try and get content faster, and the contract was like in Soul Worker. Soul Worker was a very sad case. I'd actually like to know what happened with Soul Worker, like the actual official reasoning for it. But I mean, realistically, it probably just, as far as I'm aware, was a Soul Worker, like Closers, for example. Oh, Soul Worker's still going, isn't it? Closers, for example, is just being developed by Natick, like the developers, and it's being published by them. And I'm seeing that more and more these days, like especially with Korean games. These developers, they're just like, hey, let's self-publish. Look at Pearl Abyss, like, oh man. I mean, hate them all you want for like Black Desert, but it's incredible to me to see like they went from like a small company with Black Desert that was developing the game over to like self-publishing and having over 500 developers, and now they're working on Crimson Desert, which is like a new RPG, like it's not an MMO. They have Plan A, which is a new MMORPG. It's like a shooter MMORPG. They have Dokkaebi, which is a more family-friendly one, kind of like Pokemon a little bit. All while like publishing their own Black Desert around the entire world. That's awesome to me. I think that's just awesome. Have I tried other classes besides Spell Sword? I tried, I didn't really give him a chance. But, give me a second. Sorry, I was coughing. Didn't really give it a chance, but I did try the, what's it called? Spearmaster. Yeah, I'm telling you, it has a lot of nostalgic feelings to it. It's really good. One second, guys. Okay. No, I mean, I thought it was really cool, but the thing is, like, in my guild, or like with my group of friends, we kind of already decided what we're gonna do. And for me, I don't really want to get attached to like a class, because I know I'm gonna go samurai whenever that releases. It's just like a couple of my friends, they're going archer, so they're waiting, so they're gonna use like an alt class for a while. So yeah, for me, I really like the spell sword though. Like, it's actiony, you know, it's not as spammy as the Spearmaster. Like, Spearmaster is pretty crazy. But yeah. What is this? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this one. I actually wonder how you get more companions. Do I even have that? Oh, I do. Oh my. Oh dear. How much XP do you need? Oh, not that much. Maybe another 5. Why do you just keep giving me? He's like, give it all of it. So what, like maybe 20, was it? Yeah, 20. It's about 100, huh? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know that's what it was. Today we learned. I obtained one. I don't know where it is. I have no idea what cards do. For the life of me, I could not tell you. Melodies of, no, it's not. Collectible, no. Where is it? Book of Aeons, here we go. Oh, this is these people. How do I help you? Okay. Do I play Terra? I haven't played in the last week. Honestly, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, a lot of people have been asking me why I haven't been on Terra console, and for the last month or so, I was just out looking for my graphics card. Like, so I've been busy with that. Like, I've just been going crazy looking for that. So I haven't played anything. And yesterday, I finally got the notification. I went and picked it up. So that's literally the reason. I didn't play anything. I haven't played anything. And then this weekend, I've been playing this. non-stop. The first day, literally on Friday, I played 16 hours straight. I was going crazy. My ass is just broken. Like, it still hurts right now. Yesterday I didn't play as much, but I played for maybe 10 hours. And then today, you know, I'm gonna try to get to level 36 at least, and then before the beta ends tomorrow, or the alpha ends tomorrow. So look, oh my goodness, is that my friend Laris? Huh? Buddy. No, yeah, you have your solo versions up until level 36, and then you can start doing normal dungeons. The normal version, which has like different mechanics and stuff like that. But you know, you could do it with your companions that you recruit along the way, or with people. You know, if they help you out. Very hard to find graphics card nowadays. Yeah, I wasn't even looking. Honestly, they're doing more damage than I am. Sorry. Yeah, no, I was... No! My friend... Oh, I thought my... Oh my god. I don't even know. I was incredibly lucky. Like, I haven't talked about it. But for me, I gotta remove this song. Like, some of these songs are just garbage, bro. Oh my goodness. Lord almighty. So for me, I was looking at Best Buy. I'm in Canada, so you know our stock is really limited. Even PlayStation 5s, like people that are looking for PlayStation 5s in Canada are pretty much fucked. I'm gonna be real with you. I was lucky then too, because like I went on Amazon and I just pre-ordered it, and I got it 2 days later. Well, a few days later actually. So for this one, I was making breakfast and I just sat down and I was like, eh. I got the notification, it was on Canada computers, and I thought I was just not gonna get it. I was like, whatever. And I sat down, I just got it. Just placed order. And the reason I panicked yesterday, because like they told me, I spoke to the head office at Canada Computers, to the customer support, and they said, yeah, the estimate is October 10th, bro. So just wait it out. And I was like, okay. You know, if I can find a Best Buy card before then, like a Founders Edition, okay, cool. I'll save money too. So whatever. And then 2 days later, they just messaged me to pick it up. It's a lot yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, what the frick? I thought I was being scammed, to be honest. Went over there, picked it up. I still didn't believe it. I thought it was gonna give me like a faulty card. Came here, it was all beautifully sealed, like it was literally brand new. It was just, I was shook. I installed it and I still didn't believe it. I was like, this gotta be a fake card. It's a heavy ass card. It's huge. And yeah, I still can't believe it, to be honest. Cannot believe it. Think I'm playing Bard, but playing Summoner in beta. Yeah, I can't with Summoner. You know what? Whoever is a Summoner, y'all are too big brain for me. Like you need to have like the mind of like, I don't even know. It's crazy to me. Like you really got to think that through. What did we get here? Ooh, we got a new amulet. We could replace that one. Okay, let's replace that one. Nice. So yeah. Is there a main role gameplay that can be compromised into groups, or does most of the classes sort of blend like Blade and Soul? So for example, my class is range. So if I press K for the skills, oops, I have the, no, I don't want to switch, the ranged version and the melee version. Now the cool thing about this is, you know, if you're on one side, it doesn't affect the other. Like it's not like points, you know, where like if you're just on one side, it's not, you're not going to benefit from the other. Like if I were to switch right now, I'll just switch. It takes like 10 seconds. You know, I have all my glyphs, I have all my points. It's whatever. I'll go and switch. It's still here. It even switches over here. You can just adjust it so it saves it for you. And you can go to your Astral Blessing for Sword Artist and just change that, add that up. Right, so if you decide mid-dungeon, you know what? I want to be a DPS. That's a melee, rather. I go switch it over. And it's still saved. Like, all the points are still there. It's whatever. That's a new one. Oh, that's free. This is already saved, your Astral Essence. So for Spearmaster, for example, it's a DPS and then it has a tank spec. So you could either be a tank, full tank, or you could be a DPS. For Berserker, it's the same thing as a DPS or a tank. You got Summer, that's a DPS or a healer. You got Bard, also DPS or a healer. Reaper, DPS or a healer. Am I missing something? Yeah. So I think I got it right. Soon will be hard to find HDD or SDD. Yeah. Or SSD, yeah. Yeah, man. It's a crazy world. So you spec into 2 classes and switch. Yeah, you can switch whenever, like literally whenever you want, in the middle of a dungeon or whatever, as long as you're not in combat. Like, if let's say the first boss you wanted to be DPS, cool, and then the second boss the team's like, yo, bro, you know what? We need you to be a healer. We need an extra heal. You just go and switch it up, and that's it. It's simple. Yeah, you have your own. For example, my melee version is called Bladestorm, and Sword Artist is the range version. Each skill is completely different. It also has different little symbols. So if I were to switch right now, let me just switch real quick. You'll now become the Sword Artist. I don't personally like it. It's not that it's bad or anything. I don't like sword. I actually have no idea how to play a sword, the range version. And then you're like, oh, you know what? Let's switch it up. Oh, you can go switch it up. There you go. If you want to go full healer, yeah, you can be full healer. You can just go and be like, I'm full DPS on this, so it doesn't matter what I do, obviously. But yeah, if you want to go Bard and just want to be a full-on healer, yeah, you can just be on full-on healer. If you want to be Reaper and be a full-on healer, you can do that. You don't have to just be one thing, you know? Or you don't even have to switch. It's like it's like Blade and Soul, Laris. Like Blade and Soul and Terra had a baby. But I mean, if you also want to do tap targeted, you can do that. Like it's completely action. Like, unless you decide to go with a combat. You can press tab and like select an enemy, but yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. It looks cool, but Gameforge is the cash grabber. Well, I would, well, I don't know. I would say any company is trying to grab cash, you know, especially now with COVID, and you're just trying to make money. But it's kind of hard to say that about this game because it's not really telling you, it's not giving you a subscription. You're not being paid, you're not paying expansions. You're not paying for character slots. You're not paying for anything other than cosmetics and mounts. And even then, you get like a cool fancy class mount. So for me, I get like these floating swords, just like literally at the tutorial zone. So you don't need to spend money whatsoever. It's just all cosmetic. Like literally, if you never want to spend money on the game, you don't even have to. It doesn't affect your gameplay whatsoever. I just would like to get a full set of this dungeon and be done with it. There's also no loot boxes. No loot boxes. As far as I've seen, no loot boxes. You just get what you buy. Like, if you just want to get like a nice mount, you'll get a nice mount. They all have special effects. The one thing I hated about Terra, oh my god, is that you get like this really cheap looking mount, you know, and then if you want to get like, it's the same mount literally, it's just it has special effects that affect your gameplay a little bit, and it looks better, but you need to put it in a loot box. I hate that. I get the reason why, it's a free to play game, but I can't. I already have those pantaloons. I think I have everything from here except the level 40 stuff. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 30, 30, 30. Well, these transform on their own. I don't have the scrolls for them for now. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm done here then. I'm finally done. Are the mounts literally $50? No. I'll show you in a minute. I just went over this a little bit ago. Mounts are relatively cheap. So, for example, this one. You know what? I think this one should be more expensive. Is that weird? So this is like $26.50, so $27, right? But it also comes with an emoji or an emote with that specific mount. So if I were to summon this, I actually showed this already, but where is it? You could just chill like that for the rest of the day if you want. It's the coolest little like added effect to it. And then you get all these other mounts that are either cheaper or more expensive. The Black Swallow makes sense why that's a little more expensive. It's a huge amount, huge. That one's $38, so $39. Well, let's say $40. You get trapped in here. You also turn into a Black Swallow, like a turned little baby. You get a little emoji that comes with that. Not with the mount, but like you just use it. Like I could just use it right now and go and turn into it, and I could just fly for a while. At least until somebody hits me. So yeah, it goes between, you know, $20, $27, 20, 40, let's say $40, $40, 27. And then the interesting thing is I find that the point shop actually has a little better mounts. See if I can find them. Yeah, that one. That's if you spend like $70, you could just use that. Oh, was it that one? No, it was this one. Although I don't know, I don't think these fly. These ones you just get from playing the game. There's a lot more, but like this is what's coming at launch, at least from what I've been told. I don't know. Yeah, 27, 20, 20. Yeah, so okay, so okay, so for example, if I were to buy this, I already bought it, so it's unlocked for my that's the one thing I really like, is you don't just buy it for your character, you buy it for your entire character. So if I buy this, it's unlocked for all of my entire account for males. So unless females support that specific costume, no. So this one for males, for example, it says body type man. So if you ever create a man, like 6 men in your account, they all have this. Everything I own. And the mounts are shared for the entire account. So if I were to buy, I don't know. Let's say this. It's 1-to-1. So if you spend $10 on this, you get $10.50, right? And you also get the $10.50 for the points, for the point shop. It's 1-to-1. So as you can see, I spent much more than this, actually. Right now I have 35,200, so like $350 worth of points. And you could just buy extra things like this little panda mount, which I find really cute. This little white version of this. And if you don't even want to spend any money, you could just do some quests in game and get the crystal dust and get different types of mounts and stuff, like I said. The fairy elk and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's why I think I don't know why it's really cheap if you think about it, because like it's literally on your entire account. It blows my mind, because like I remember like in Terra specifically, if you wanted a mount, you got it for that character, and if you wanted it again, good luck. Alright, now I need to actually level up because y'all are distracting. Okay, y'all are so distracting. Should I just keep doing frostbitten? Is frostbitten even doing that much XP? Yeah, it is. I would need to keep doing it until 34, huh? Yeah, the loot box in Terra. Yeah, spend maybe. I know somebody that spent. I want to say it was over $500 for this newest mount that just came out on the loot box. Still hasn't gotten it. Should I just keep doing this dungeon? How much is that? Is that 10,000? I would need to do it about 10 more times. Ugh, God. Yuck. Let me look at the combat. 10,000. Oh, okay, there's much more. Okay, so it's 20. Roughly 20. Nope. Roughly 20. I would have to do it. 10. I'd have to do it maybe 4 more times, 5 more times. Transport system. You go. Well, you have a teleport that you can go to your home location. One moment. Most of it's just running and flying. You got a limited flying. The world map is pretty fancy. I'm just trying to get out of like a zone where they're gonna hit me. Okay. So you can auto travel there. Some places will allow you to teleport. If you use your transfer rune, I think it has a cooldown. So my spell sword one, for example, I can create one for your Jade Lake for the spell sword, and then just go there. Yeah, it is the last day for alpha. I'm very sad. I'm gonna get to 36 at least. So it is the spell sword place. I was originally like super white, but everyone's like, it looks so crazy. Go turn black and red. I'm like, alright, I guess I gotta be edgy. So you can go to the map of Weiju. Go to like Cloud Rise or something. That could teleport you there immediately. Most of the time you just have to like take a portal to an area or to like a location in the map. Let me see if I can show you. So if I wanted to go to the Spearmaster Headlands, I could just take that. And you can come over here. Let's see, what do we got? You got different locations you can go to, but mostly you want to go to the map. You were just at the map, so you don't really need to come to the Cloud Rise unless like it's like for a reason. Oh, it's Baldrov. This is one of the QA teams from from the game. He's invisible for some reason. Oh, right. My bad. I was hiding him. Hello, Baldrov. But it's all very manual. Yeah. So if I were to go, for example, if I wanted to go to this village, it's kind of a mess. So let's say the Zongnan Foothills. I could go to the Zongnan Foothills, and then from here I could just like walk around and go to the village that I just needed to go to, or the plateau, or Cloud Rise, which I just was. So if I want to go to the plateau, it would take me, or to the village right here, plateau over here. So they're all interconnected. You got to go to one, and then it'll take you to the other. So yeah, hopefully that makes more sense. It's very confusing, I know. Dynamic Wolf. Hey man, how you doing? Yeah, it's my own game, or it's YouTube music. I have like other music, but I just got like copyright flamed. Crazy. Yeah, it's open world. I mean, it's not open world like Revelation was, Laris, if you remember, where like literally there was no loading screens. But you can go anywhere. I mean, you can go anywhere, take a teleport, and just go to the next zone through like a small instance. With the next upgrade, from what I was reading from the developers, they're trying to make it like completely open. So that's a thing. Yeah. So give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Getting a phone call. Alright, sorry about that, guys. FAQ. Yeah. I love harassing. Yeah. Frostbitten is 10 point. I know, but should I do it? It's so much grind. It'd be more fun if I had like somebody to do it with. Special superhero, what is you doing? Alright, well I guess I'll just farm that over and over and over and over. Where even was it? I forgot. I honestly don't remember. Oh, actually, now that I'm here, I should level up the... Actually, I don't think I have enough PvE stones. Do I? No, I don't. I have like 8. Liang Chan, my friend, hello. Yeah, I don't have enough. I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really do too much. Difference is minimal. Yeah, I know. You know what? Hold on. What if I... No, I can't do that yet, huh? I could start the biography here, but I don't really get a lot of XP whatsoever. I don't get a lot of XP either way. Okay, that's what we're gonna have to do then. Alright, where was it? I think it was in House. Nope, it wasn't here. Was it in the Highlands? Yeah, it was in the Highlands. Just take me there. Take me home. Gonna grab coffee and breakfast before the painter comes to touch up my place. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Oh, nice. Okay, that's much better for you guys. Cool skin. Yeah, they gave us a bunch of coins to try out the cash up, and I just bought everything, bro. I like this little... I wish I had like black wings or something. Black wings. Take me there while I go somewhere else. What was I gonna do? Oh, yes, right. Alright, so while that happens, take me home, Mr. Fella. I love the flying. I mean, not like this. I'm just like I'm auto-pathing, to be honest. But yeah, I love the actual flying to it. Go go go, Power Rangers! Da, 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 da. All right, you just take me there. I wonder if it'll just take me there. He's like, I'm very confused. My goal is to hit 30 tonight. Where did my music go? Oh, you sneaky devil. Yeah, I'm hoping to do it too. lagging. Right, still. Oh my god, you're so slow. Why you so slow, man? Where am I going? Oh my goodness, I'm going the longest way. Jesus. Oh, there it is. I guess we're back here, fellas. I'm gonna have to do it until level 34. I know. Yeah. I'm aware that it's not the most exciting. But unfortunately, it's all I have. Let's go, Ling Shi. Let's go, Yi Lang. Let's kick some booty, fellas. Woo, 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 woo. So Nami, what do you think of the game fully? What are your thoughts? Personally, I'm sad because I was recording a lot of footage on my 1050, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna release the video on it. And then I got my card yesterday, and I'm like, ugh, do I redo footage or do I just do comparisons? I don't know. I explain halfway, hey, I changed graphics cards mid-video. I don't know. It's quite confusing. Just you wait, I will find you in the next life, buddy. Alright, and that gave me no XP, huh? Oh. That's sad. Bro, what is going on with this music, bro? This autoplay, come on, bro. This game should come out for console. Hopefully it does. That would be cool. There's a lot of... I don't know. I don't think console players would ever, like, I don't know. I feel like most console players would, like, their minds would explode. Be like, a cash shop that's not pay to win? Gasp. Because I mean, players either have I don't know. I don't even know. I know the team is gonna try to like make this game, you know, make money from the game. Like I think there was a battle pass in discussion. Which again is just like there's a free version and a non-free version. It's all cosmetic, but I don't know how that would work in console. I wonder who would publish on console. All good questions. In here. Oh, literally does nothing. Where's this? There's like a... Let me see here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Counts down for everybody, so everybody could get ready. Well, that's neat. Let's see what other things we got while we're here. Well then, there you go. How can we, oh, interesting. What's free do? I don't know what that does. I don't want to click it. I'll click it and we'll all die. Fallen X. I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. What I really want to know is how you can hide your windows completely. Oh, well, I guess that's silly. There's a voice call system. That's interesting. Control H. That's not put correctly. Alright, so let's do it like a movie, guys. Oh wait, did I come back from here? No, I came from here. Oops. We'll do it like a movie. What I don't like about the drills is that you can't even run. I hate that. Adventure together. It's not like I'll die, I mean. Oh, you know what I should see though? I should see how much XP I have. 80, 88, 363. Okay. Any plans for the week? I don't really know. I gotta work on a video. I'm gonna work on 2 videos for Sword of Legends. One is more like a guide, my first little guide for the game. That'll be pretty fun. I wonder if I can record and it won't explode. Oh my goodness, I can. Crazy. What happened? Let's see what happened with OBS. Anything happen? Nothing. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm not used to this power. Anyways, yeah, working on a video for this. My overall first impressions. I've been recording a lot. I have a nice little guide, just for a quick little guide. But I figured I'd start something, right? And then not much after that. Hanging out with friends. That's pretty much my plans. Nothing else exciting. Let's go for the bigger one. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got from here. Anything fancy? Nope, nothing we've already seen, huh? I wonder what Identify does, like, it changed. I wonder if it's RNG, the stats you get, like the minimum and skill. Makes me wonder. I also don't know what pet energy does. Like, I'm literally confused. No idea what it does. Yeah, I have no idea. Very strange. Do I even have a pet? That's the real question. Like, how do I... Could I summon them? Oh, yeah, okay, 88. Yeah, about 10,000. I'd have to do this a bunch of times. No! I don't want to do that. Oh my goodness. I would have to do this. I don't even know how many times. Like, maybe 10 more times. Screw that. I refuse. I refuse with all my heart. We're going somewhere else. Okay, maybe we could do some heroic stuff. What can we get from these? Let's see. Where am I? I think I'll get some good XP from it. But they hit hard sometimes. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever seen it, but... Oh no, there's one right here. I think it almost killed me last time. I think it did kill me last time, actually. Like, I'm pretty sure it's around here. Yeah, this dude. I wonder if I could do damage to him. Like, no damage. Oh shit. That did not phase in. Yeah, I'm like doing no damage. I have 3 minutes to kill him. Oh, I didn't put my buff on. party thing, I can't. There's no way I could do it. Ooh. Come on. We have a minute. Maybe we can do it. Come on. We can do it. Come on. Oh my goodness, we did it. Oh, that was poop. Poop XP. Man, like 30 seconds left. Oh my god. Well, that did nothing. All right, let's see if there's other stuff. Oh no, this is these are just, yeah. Any quest at Heavenly Ridge? Nope, there's nothing. Nope. No. What's this? Heroic event. 2000. Ugh. You know what? I think you might be right. I think I might have to just do this dumb dungeon over and over and over and over and over. Which is depressing. Yeah, you might be right. Let's see, what do I have here? Maybe I have something that I could like. Where did my bag go? That's when I just saw it. There we go. Increase some slottage. Reversal bow. Delicate bow that doesn't ring when touched. It needs to be imbued with the soul force. With soul force in order to ring. Heck if I know. Oh, that's what resets the calendar check-in. No, I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Ah. Oh man. What is all these like this bad music? My God. I just don't understand. Does it feel like a very old MMO? Not really. I wouldn't say that. Oh, a special superhero. You can see him in World Chat, I think. Unless he's whispering me. Check him out on YouTube. He is, that's literally his name. SPCLSPR Hero. That's my dude, man. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing this over and over, I guess. There's not much else I can do. If you compare this MMO with Bless Unleashed, what do you think? I think there is no comparison. This one is far superior. If you want my opinion. Bless Unleashed is, the camera is janky as hell. Now if we're talking on PC, I literally just tried the beta for Bless. When was it? Last week. And I couldn't. I hate it so much. My god. It felt, if you want me to be real with you, like it felt like it was a console. It is a console game. Bless Unleashed is a console MMORPG that was ported over to PC. I think that's the first time you ever hear that, because you usually hear a PC MMORPG ported over to console. Nope, this was vice versa, and it plays like that because it plays just completely bad. The camera is bad, the movement is bad, the jumping system, everything is just bad. It just, ugh. I couldn't for the life of me. Now, it's a very pretty game. It's Unreal Engine 4, and it's a way better than Bless Online, but yeah, Unleash, no thanks. We don't talk about Bless Online. And that's sad, because I actually had voice parts in that game. You know how weird it is to, like when I do like voice work for other games, I have to like show them voice reels. You know how weird it is to be like, hey, you know, I was a Bless Online. Oh, the game that failed? Yeah, you know, feels bad, man. Oh my god, Thrill Complex, my buddy. Hey, man, how you doing? I know I'm streaming. I just got my video card yesterday, so you know everything's good. I can finally do stuff. You know, I'm excited. Old Bless was like 2 years ago. This Bless, oh bro. Don't get me wrong, Bless Unleashed is really good on consoles, and it's doing very well on consoles. It really is. But on PC, oh man. Woo. Sweet marmalade juice. There are no, It's on PC, it feels like you need to have a gamepad. That's all I'm saying, bro. What's endgame? I don't even know, man. I'm not even at it. I'm not even max level yet. I'm not even level 36, let alone able to get a beginner. That's still like 3 levels away. Can't go back to Bless. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah. It fits MMO. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like it wasn't when the Bless devs were creating it with Bandai Namco, they're like, all right, this is a console MMORPG, and then the original Bless Online developers like, nah, you know what? Let's publish it on PC. We'll self-publish it. That didn't work the first time around with Bless Online. Like 4 times that they tried, and this time it feels like it was lazy. Like they didn't rework any of the UI, the control scheme. It was literally just you need a, if you want to actually enjoy the game, you need a controller, which is sad. I think it could do very well if they actually like, you know, put love into it, but I guess not. I don't know why I use that lightning and I charge it up when I know it's not going to work on them, on bosses. What game is this? Deleted. Never mind, I see. Yeah, it is Swords of Legends Online. It's a new MMORPG. It's currently in alpha for content creators, and it'll be in beta, closed beta, May 21st. So literally next Friday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know what day it is today anymore. I think it's Sunday. Or is it Monday? Yeah. So you got that. I'm giving away some keys on Gleam. I'm giving away some keys on my YouTube channel. One of the videos, what are they called? I think it's closed beta key giveaway or something like that. I believe they're going to give us more keys to give away because there's a second closed beta coming in June, I believe. And then the game's releasing shortly afterwards. So, is this the melee spellsword? This is, yeah. Yeah, I love the melee spellsword. It's just to get me a taste of it, because, you know, I've been a healer, like, for the last... like, decade, I've been, like, a dedicated healer. Roughly a decade. Like, not actually. Unless it was... When were we? It's 2011... Nope, around 2011 I tried. Nope, I was still a healer in 2011. Yeah, about a decade. I've been just playing strictly healers and figured it's time to change, man. Leave my hands and leave my my fate in someone else's hands and hope to God they know how to heal. Yep. The menu on PC is awful. I know. Voice, what did I voice on Bless? Some of the guards, and some of the guards and some of the just the NPCs that just randomly spoke. For Elion CBT, I booked time off work. This time for solo, both betas are on my working weekend. Feels bad. I'm so sorry about Elion. Like, you might have not have been here earlier, but I explained how hyped I was. I had a lot of people like messaging me like hateful messages because they thought like I didn't know anything about Elion, and I know more about Elion than most people. That was one of the games I honestly had so much hype for, and it let me down. Like, it is what it is, I guess, But this game, oh my god, I have not been able to stop playing it, man. It's a disaster. I haven't felt that way since Terra. Like, whew. So I think this is gonna be the game for me to main with Terra console on the PlayStation 5. Oh, I killed him already? And this on PC and then Ashes of Creation wherever that releases. So yeah, I think that's it. That's my thing, guys. Me healing it on Revelation Online. Yeah, well, we don't talk about Revelation Online. That's just depressing times. That's the last time we played together. Yeah, I'm gonna play with I don't want to. It's not Ascendum. I think Ascendum's kind of like just become more console based. I'm with a little group of friends. You remember Solid Blaze? I got Secret Rogue. We got Sin. We've got well, you never met Inari. A bunch of people. I wonder if I got anything cool. Nope. And we're gonna be just making a little group, nothing crazy. I don't wanna. I'm tired of leading guilds, so I'm not leading. I'm just gonna be playing the game, and I'm tired of huge guilds that are taking shit so seriously. Like the last time I was on PC, there were a lot of serious guilds that I'm gonna be real with you. They had some, they had some mental problems or some shit. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like I was at fault too, but PC MMORPGs can be really freaking toxic, especially with the communities. My God, Jesus Christ. But you know, I grew up, I came back, and I see all these guilds, it's like they never changed. It's crazy to me. But yeah, I don't want to take anything seriously. I just want to have fun, get in the game, do raids, do dungeons, learn about my class, try to do the best I can, and not really just freak out, you know. I hate how much I like samurai. Oh my goodness, yes, for real, it looks so good, huh? That's why I'm playing spell sword, because I'm training for it. I'm waiting for it. Like, again, I'm not a DPS main whatsoever, so this is like a brand new territory for me. But I'm hoping for when Samurai comes out, this is gonna be it. Also, what song was this? This was a really good song. Danger Snow by Dan Hennig. Wow. I've been over at Tenacious for Final Fantasy and such. How is Tenacious? Michi was saying hello, you know, once in a blue moon and stuff. Did I just restart it? Yo, I've done this dungeon so many times I didn't even know I come back in here. Oh my god. It's become, my hands are playing by themselves. I don't even know. Oh man. Oh shit, I needed to hold it. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope they're all good. Yeah, I'm just you know, trying to get good and have fun and get chill. I'm tired of the politics for guilds and stuff like that, and you know, 4 years ago I started realizing that, and I started to self-reflect. 3 years ago I took a pause and I started content creation. I started trying to figure that out. Started on Terra console. I knew knowledge of Terra, and I've been playing for a long time, so I figured go in there, share some console. Am I going in circles? And so I did that. I literally think I just went in a circle. Started content creation, yeah. Things went really well, and Mass partnered with me. They promoted the hell out of me. Channel exploded for a bit there. Some stuff happened. Channel got hacked. That was depressing. And honestly, the hack was mostly my fault, because like I got an email for a promotion for some stupid thing, and I clicked it, and you know, I didn't think twice about it. And that's where they get you. They infected my computer, took over my PC, took over my account, changed ownership. That was a whole thing. Yuck. And yeah, I've been learning more about content creation, about myself. I was never a content creator. Nope. I was told for a long time, nope, don't do content creation. You don't got it, bro. And I believed them. I was like, you know what, you're right. I can't even stream. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna continue streaming. God knows I don't have the energy that some of these streamers do. They just walk in and they're like, yo, let's watch. That's OP for me, bro. They're good for the most part, but some internal stuff happens. Couldn't tell you about it. You know, that happens in all communities. You don't have to tell me about it. You know, I can only imagine it. It happens in everything, you know. But yeah, man, I've been good. Solid's been good. Secret's been good. Sin's been good. I was talking to Kiwi, but he's gonna be playing on EU. So he's gonna go play with Checkmate instead. I have a couple buddies, and we're all gonna team up. We're just gonna have fun, man. So yeah, if Tenacious doesn't come over, man, you're welcome to come chill with us. Also, if anyone's watching and you really like need help trying to get a PlayStation 5, I'm more than happy to help you out on my Discord server. That's not the main function of my Discord server. My Discord server is for me, you know, to promote myself, to hang out with you guys and stuff like that. But oh, I just pierced them. But we do help people get a PlayStation 5 if that's what you're looking for. Only PlayStation 5. Legit. Just alert for that stuff. So discord.gg/Sarumonin. Yeah, Mughal's around. He's working at Best Buy. He went in there to try to get internal information on on when a 3070 is coming out. Him and I, we actually went for the same card. He just back ordered his a few days ago apparently, and he's just waiting for his. His GPU died, so he's been using integrated graphics. He can't play anything, or else he'd be playing the beta with us next weekend. Space is doing really good. He's in the military. He's on base a lot. He's just been relaxing, and he's not really playing MMOs anymore, you know. Cairo's doing really good. I just talked to him I want to say like 2 weeks ago on voice chat. He's doing really good. Yeah, his GPU died completely. He had an old Radeon RX 8 something. So his graphics just went to poop. So he can't play anything, unfortunately. So he said, fuck it, I'm just gonna upgrade my entire PC, getting a new GPU, new CPU, new everything. And it's funny because we didn't really plan it together, but I also did that too. Because my reasoning was different though, because I was creating a lot of videos, and rendering like a 10-minute video would take like an hour, maybe even 12 hours, depending, because sometimes it would crash my PC. Like, it would just fucking die. And that pissed me off so much to the point where I was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. I don't care. Like, I'm in debt. I'm in debt because of it now. It's in my fucking credit card. I gotta pay off $3,000. But you know what? I never built a PC before. And I had a friend called Taeyeon from Terra Console. That's where I met her. She's actually one of my officers for Terra on the guild. And she taught me all about it. She stayed up with me, and you know, I would take pictures, and she'd be like, "Yo, that's where that goes there." And I'm like, "Cool, cool, cool." So she helped me build it, and it's doing really good. I'm really happy with it, man. But yeah, and now Mughal's waiting for his, and then he can build it, and he can play with me. I miss my buddy. Solid Blaze is still crazy as ever. Nothing has changed on that front. Yeah, but Fixian, if you want me to message you new little group Discord. It's not like a community or anything, it's just like a group, just chilling, having fun. It's mostly voice chats, like that's all we do. They're trying to like redo TeamSpeak days, you know? Like a lot of them are from Eterna back in the day. So they're just trying to do like, oh, do I have this already? It doesn't matter. Could I even sell these? Oh, I could just sell this for, yeah, I'm gonna start selling these. I'm still rocking a 1080, but waiting for the next wave of GPUs to do another build. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, and my CPU, like, it was an FX 6300. So, you know, that's back from 1927, back when PCs were not even a thing. And sorry, I was reading a text message. And yeah, my 1050 with 2 gigs, it wasn't even an overclock, it was like 2 gigs. I think I had 8 gigs of memory. Yeah, it was bad. Like, it was pretty bad. It was so fucking bad. It's so bad. So, you know, for video editing, I didn't want to go all out. Like, I've heard about the 3090s, and they're just so fucking crazy, bro. But I don't have the money for that, man. That's like a $2,000 card here in Canada. Like, for real, like actual $2,000. I'm not doing that. So I got a 3070 for the Win 3. Doing really good. I got a 3900X CPU. I should have got for an. I should have gone for an Intel, but Intel is just disappearing. I don't want to keep doing this dungeon. Jesus Christ. But I wonder if they do it because, like, just in case you didn't get your gear. But oh my god. Ugh. And then I got 32 gigs of memory, and got my. Yo, let me tell you something that blew my mind. Okay, I've been playing on an HDD for years. Like, you know, I'm a humble dude. You know, I don't need something crazy. But I figured this year I'm gonna invest in myself to try to, you know, create content and stuff. I got an NVMe 2 or whatever drive, like that 980 Samsung one. I think it was a 1 terabyte. Dude, the difference. I just literally sneeze. Like, I just blink and my computer's on. I blink and the game is on. It blows my fucking mind. I'm shook. Like, I'm still shook at the technology. Like, I feel like a boomer, like fucking, like a 90-year-old that's used to like rotary phones, and then you get a smartphone. Like, that's literally how I feel. Like, right now, I'm shook that I'm playing at 80 FPS on an ultra. I mean, that's mostly because the game is like really not super optimized. But for me, like at ultra on where I was playing on, it was like 10 FPS. I'd have to play like RuneScape graphics. So this is just a really cool experience for me. Yeah. But chill, I'm still hanging out with Swid and Easy. Yo, yeah, he messaged me. He was telling me how he was and stuff. Took me a moment. I thought he was Sweet from Blade and Soul. I don't know if you remember Fixian. Sweet, I think, and his girlfriend and his wife or whatever. You remember Sweet? I remember Sweet. I'm on a 2070. Yeah, 39. Yeah. Earlier you've mentioned you want to create a guild with friends. Is there a way for your community to join this guild? Yeah, I'm gonna let my community know. You know, if you're on my Discord, I'll let them know. I was like, yo, if you want to hang out with me, you want to hang out with people, that's where I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna be chilling with everybody. It's not my guild. I'm not leading it, but we're just gonna have fun, just kick ass. Yo, the 980s are crazy. I'm definitely, yo, I got it. I'm telling you, I'm mind blown. I don't even know. I don't even know. I didn't play Blade and Soul with you. No, it was Revelation, huh? Yeah. It was Revelation. No, Sweet was from Blade and Soul, yeah. They were so close together because Blade and Soul, we were on Blade and Soul for, I want to say a year, maybe like 6 months, and then Revelation came out, so I tend to like mix in my head. Yeah, I'm glad Sweet is doing really good though. But yeah, Faye, I will definitely let everyone. If you're on my Discord, if you have the Sword of Legends role, I'll let them know. I want to say this week. I'm like preparing them because it's not like your traditional guild. You know, it's just a Discord where it's just voice chats. Like they want to encourage voice chats, and I like that. You also have your text chats, but you know, nothing crazy. So it's gonna be that. Just yeah, chilling. But they're crazy. I'm gonna be real with you. That Discord's they could be crazy. You could hear a lot of stuff that, you know, you gotta have thick skin, I think, because they can say some crazy shit. So as long as you're into that, your humor's fine, you'll be okay. But But yo, I'm gonna dip for a bit and get some lunch sorted. Nice. I'll be back if you're still streaming, but hit me up on Discord whenever. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna be stopping the stream in a little bit, actually. What? How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Oh dear. In 30 minutes, I'll stop. We could call it. And then I gotta go eat some lunch and prep. It's Sunday, so it's kind of family day for me. I'm gonna relax. And then work on my videos for this game. But yeah, man, thanks for stopping by. Bro, if I have to keep doing this dungeon, I'm gonna go bald. Yeah. A smart toad makes no mistakes. Croak. Oh man. Yeah, give me a second here. Check something out. Hardee's wants you to keep third watch. I had to throw out my my air conditioner yesterday. I was so sad. I actually got that from, I want to say eBay. I think so. I got it from this old man. Like, I drove over there, and I got it from this old man, and you could tell like he was fucking old, and he was moving to, I want to say Quebec. And he was letting me know, you know, I'm just selling it because I have no use for it because I'm moving over there and they have air conditioning already. So I was like, okay, cool. And we got that. It was cheap. It was like $60. And I was used. But what I wasn't aware of was that he had not cleaned it at all. And I don't know how to, I never knew how to clean an air conditioner, like a Windows air conditioner. And I live in an apartment. I love apartments. I hate houses because it's just much more maintenance and stuff. So I didn't know how to clean it or stuff. I just cleaned it above and stuff. But as I had it for a while, I noticed inside it had like, I think it had black mold. I'm a real and I was getting sick and sick and sick. And I'm pretty sure it had like black mold in it. And I was coughing quite a bit for it, and I got really sick. And yesterday, well, this week I've been getting really, really sick. I've been coughing a lot. You probably heard me earlier. And yeah, I decided enough is enough. I'm one of those people, like, I don't like to overspend. I don't like to just buy stuff and, you know, I don't need it. You know, like my one chair, like if you've seen my YouTube post, like I had a chair that was broken for better part of a year. It broke my back. Like it hurt my ass, it hurt my back, it hurt everything. And I kept it because it wasn't broken. Like it wasn't like, you know, broken. Like I'm one of those people that something needs to break fully before I replace it. You know what I mean? So this was the first time where I threw it out and it was still functioning and stuff, but the reason I threw it out wasn't because of all that. It was basically, it was overworking itself, and it shut down like one part of my wall, and then I was like, what the fuck? Come to realize that it was just like, it was just overworking itself. So I put it on another outlet, did the same thing. I had to go, it was like flipping on my breaker. So I did another wall, and it completely destroyed one of my surge protectors. So I was like, I guess that's the end of that, man. Like it was old. You could tell it was old. Like it had holes and stuff, and I felt bad. But I took it out. I had to put it in the garbage. I still felt bad. And we have an additional air conditioner. It's a portable one. I don't really like these portable ones because we've had them and they just die so quick. They die really quick. So I try not to get them. But we had them. We have 2 in the apartment. And I just use this one for now, and in case I decide to buy a new air conditioner or something. But yeah, that was hopefully my air quality will get better. A little oversharing, I'm sorry. Bro, I would like to just be 34 so I can actually do quests. Like, that's all I want in life. And sadly, I think this is the best like place to get XP because, yeah, I'm not gonna get it otherwise. Unfortunately. You think they would just give me something new, huh? Oh, let's see if it changes it. Oh, it does. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, I increased that one. Yeah, I leveled that one up. I was wondering what the identifying was, because I know it like it unbinds it, like it creates like identifies the stats. We see that a lot in Asian MMORPGs. But what I'm curious about is like, why is it a thing? Like, is it a static stat or does it change? Is it RNG? Like for min-maxing? That's a question that I need to know the answer to. We'll never know. What happened to the music, bro? What is wrong with this website? Terrible. Oh, that's what happened. What a mess. I'm actually using YouTube music. Music library. Yeah, I don't fuck around with the copyrights anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna clear this one time, and then that'll be the end of the stream. But guys, if you have any questions about the game, let me know. I will try to answer the best I can. About the beta, about keys, stuff like that. I will try my best to answer as much as I can. So, and if you're watching this like in the future, like not when the live stream's up, you can still ask. I will still try to answer in the comments below. And oh, and tell me what you think about the thumbnail. The thumbnail's actually me. I took that picture in the game. I'm really happy with that picture. Oh no, I just got here. Oh, well, hey man. I've been streaming for 2 hours ish. Yeah, man. I've basically been doing this dungeon over and over again because it has this gap between certain levels, like 33 to 34. You gotta. Nope, I don't need that. I don't need anything. I don't know why I keep opening this. I'm just gonna sell it afterwards. You gotta like farm dungeons or stuff. You could farm the heroic events, but I find they don't really give you that much XP. It's 12 a.m. there. Oh man, that's late. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Do you have any questions about the game or anything? What am I listening to? Lord Almighty. I swear, I'm just Some of these songs on YouTube. There was a really good song I was just heard randomly here. I think it was like cyberpunkish. I gotta go look at it. Let me see if I can play it again. I might use that song like on my videos. Where is it? What was it called? Something Snow. Danger Snow. Yeah, this one. You're welcome. Well, is the price final $40? That's for the founder pack. I don't know what the game's gonna cost. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the founder pack comes with like early access, so the prices are a bit more. Yeah, I might use this song. This is a really fucking good song. Damn. This would be a really good song to do videos with. Hey guys, it's Saru. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm jamming to this. Anyways, yeah, so I think the price will probably go a little lower for the actual game. For the founder packs, I think it's 40. But don't quote me on that. It could just be $40 for the actual game. You could wait. Yeah, close beta is next weekend. So I don't know. I'm glad you like the game, though. I'm really enjoying it myself. I hate the fact that I'm doing this dungeon over and over again, but I love this combat. I really do. Like, I can forgive it just because of the combat. What happened to the big guy? Oh, there he is. Come here, little fella. I'm gonna charge it up even though it's not gonna do anything to him. Yep. Yeah, it's really smooth. It's fantastic. I mean, I'm a spear, or not a spear master. I'm a spell sword. Like, in my head, I keep saying sword mage. I'm a spell sword. I am a spell sword. Okay. I wonder if you could sell the stone itself. What happens if you... What happens if you, like, dismantle? Oh, you can't dismantle it. But I can open it and then I could sell it for 400. Spell sword? Yeah, that's what I'm using the melee version. Yeah, I'm gonna play that song again though. Like real talk. I'm gonna download it. I might use this from now on to something. Sorry, I know I'm hyping this song, but it's pretty freaking good. Very few times I listen to a song like, ooh, yes. Alright, let's sell some shit. Let's make some gold. $30, I don't need 30, I don't need 30. This is also 30, 30. Some people would tell me to dismantle, but I don't need to. Also, I've been hoarding. Oh my god, I've been hoarding this entire time. Oh Jesus, look at that, since level 1. What is wrong with me? Oh Jesus. Oh my dear. What is wrong with me? Well, I made some money at least. What else can we sell? Can't sell too much, huh? Nope, 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 no. Don't need that. Yep. Sort this out. Yeah, it's I really I don't even know, man. I could make like a good trailer with this. Look at this. With the song. Swords of Legends Online. Releasing soon. that's a good picture. I just took a picture. Alright. That is it for me, guys. Woo! I just wanted to try streaming. I haven't streamed. I've never streamed in high quality. So I'm gonna start changing that up and stuff. The support class is I'll just show you. Let's go to character selection. Alright, so this is my Spearmaster that I don't know why I made. Okay, so you have the Bard, male or female. You could either do elemental magic or you could do healing. So it just depends on how you want to play. If you want to play DPS, you can play DPS. If you want to do healing, you can do healing. Really cool stuff. The Summoner is also a healer. It's more like a priest mystic kind of thing going on there. Really good healer. You also got a pet that heals with you, or you could be a DPS with it. You can do both. MMO buddy or buddies, because now it's you and the wifey. How are you guys, man? You can do both. You can, and you got Reaper, which can also heal you. I hear Reaper. Is it Reaper? Reaper is actually going to be meta. I'm just letting you know, because they've got what's it called, resurrection skills that you might not know about. I bet you, hands down, a couple months, you're gonna see warlocks, or not warlocks, reapers everywhere. Why did I say warlock? Oh, I read warlock. Oh my god. Yes. Anyways, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Got my graphics card. Just trying to stream for the first time ever, like on actual high quality. I'm shook. I'm gonna lower the latency, or increase it rather, so the bitrate is not as crazy. You got your Berserker, which is pretty fun. I actually want to try that out. But your Spearmaster, which is a DPS and a tank, but basically you just switch into them. So like for me, oh, and I just got this little avatar and frame, which I'm gonna do a guide on today. Yes, I have been really having fun with it. I love it, bro. I don't even know. I'm glad you guys are doing good, but yeah, I didn't answer that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's just so fluid. I haven't had such a fluid game since Blade and Soul, and that just let me down. Or Revelation. Well, Revelation, we don't talk about that. I just like to think that never happened. First of all, it's really pretty. The game is pretty. If you're watching this now, you know my first impressions. It's fucking gorgeous. It's a gorgeous game. It's fluid. It's freeing. You could just do anything with it. The combat is just so fucking relaxing. It's not a grind fest. There's no RNG. I love it. I'm in love with it. I just can't. There's no words. Anyways, yes, the healers are Bard, Summoner, and Reaper. So for example, for me, if I press K, Bladestorm is the melee version, and Sword Artist is the range version. So that's for me because like the spell sword is DPS, so it's not like a DPS tank or a DPS healer like the other classes are. Like it's just a DPS. Yeah, I've watched Bite this morning, and at night your stream. Yay! Yeah. I'll be dying of laughter if this comes to console before Blade and Soul. I feel like Blade and Soul's never coming to console. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like, I don't know what happened. I have some insider information on that. Oh, that's a really good picture. There's a new MMORPG coming out this summer. They're gonna announce it from NCSoft. But it's not Blade and Soul. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not gonna be Blade and Soul. Take a picture. Look at those birds in the distance. Oh man, I could just watch this like all day. And Cloud Rise is such a good city. Like, I mean, this isn't Cloud Rise, but I'm just saying. Yeah. What are the minimum specs to play? You could play with my old processor, my FX 6300, or yeah. No, is that from Steam? Because the actual ones are on the website. Let me go look. I'm gonna tell you. Like I just saw them, like a few. Solo.gameforge.com. It's like at the very bottom. Oh, it is. Did they change it? Oh, I was looking at the recommended. That's why. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, GTX 760. So for minimum, yeah, 760 or Radeon 7870. So you know those are from like back in the Stone Age. An i3, which I don't think i3s are even in circulation anymore. I think i5 is like the lowest one. You can get an i5 and i7, i9. You might as well just go for an i9. 6300. Never get that processor. Seriously, never get that processor. I've had it for years. Worst. Just the worst. I'm thinking of buying it, but I'm waiting for Lost Ark. I'm gonna be real with you. Lost Ark looking like a blue protocol situation. I'm saying. Oh man, I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry. Yo, you. All right, let me just say one thing. You have more chances for Star Citizen to release than Lost Ark at this point. Yo, I shouldn't laugh though because like I said the same shit about PSO, and look at that, PSO's out. It took Microsoft to buy it, but it's out. I hope it releases. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just like, I'm so just done with people. Are these NPCs or like? Ying Xiao Sha Ying Xiao Sha. I'm guessing that's not a player, huh? That'd be cool if it was a player. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh though. But yeah, PSO is out, so you know what? Listen, PlayStation. Oh my God, Phantasy Star Online 2. If anyone remembers Phantasy Star Online 2, it had a website for like 5 years, 5, 6, 7 years, and it never released. It had an official website, and it never released. I don't even think that website's still up. I think it changed. So, listen, if that can release, anything can release. Absolutely anything. I'm sure Lost Ark will release soon. Lost Ark is, what, Nexon? Which... you can't see my face, but I'm looking at you like skeptic. I don't care if this hurts any future promotions. I don't like Nexon. Nexon releases some really fucking good games, like what was this one called? Hyper Universe, I think. It did so good. It had so many good players. It had lots of players. Killed it. It releases games, and then a year or two later, it shuts them down. Just instantly. No care in the world. I hate that. That's Nexon. And they milk the shit out of you. And you know what? I don't want to get into it. But yeah, that's Nexon for you. I hope it's not Nexon, but I'm pretty sure it's Nexon. Lost Ark. Unless it was my.com, then don't get me started on that. What happened to the music, bruh? What is wrong with this? I swear. This is a whole mess. It's pretty dead on PC as well, but you'll see some new players, yeah. Terra, how's Terra doing? It's dead on consoles? No, it's doing really good. New Battle Pass system, season is coming out soon. I just saw the trailer and it's looking pretty nice. I have my own opinions about it, but whatever. And yeah. Amazon had Lost Ark? No. Let me look. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty certain it's Nexon. Oh, it is Amazon. Oh my god, that's worse. Oh man. Oh dear. At least Nexon, I know it'll release it. I'm sorry. Listen, I shouldn't be pessimistic. Y'all know I'm a positive gamer. But I get tired of these shit because, listen, publishers release games and I don't know what they do. What's going on? Amazon is just a disaster. They broke my heart with Lord of the Rings. I was hyping up Lord of the Rings, the brand new Lord of the Rings Online that was going to be releasing by Athlon Games, which were owned by Leiyu Technologies, who are the parent company of Warframe, so Digital Extremes. But they were recently purchased by, I want to say, Tencent. So Amazon just shut that down. And that's sad because they were working on it for a few years now. No, Lost Ark looks really fun. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I just, yeah. I don't know, man. With New World and what was their other game that they just released and then they shut down in like a few days and stuff like that. I have no hope for this world. I swear. My only hope right now is these like indie devs. Like, look at like I mean, it's looking kind of sketchy sometimes, but Intrepid Studios, you know, indie ass dev, but they have a huge ass studio. They have a huge ass development team. They're releasing a massive MMORPG. Like, I like that. I like when the underdog goes and does it. I hate when these huge companies, especially huge developers, and they just try to milk you and to kill it off. And I guess that could be said about Kickstarter too, but yeah. I guess we're just talking at this point now. When will Sword of Legends release? That's releasing this year. And by this year, I don't mean like soon. I mean, I'm technically not under NDA. Like, I never signed anything, so I could say it, but that would kill my... This summer. I will say this summer. When does summer end? Hold on. Okay. Oh, September is September? Oh my god. Way before summer ends. That's when it'll release. Let's say midsummer. Would that make you feel better? Midsummer. Like the shit movie. Which recently I watched and I thought it was... Oh my god. All these people were hyping it up. Yeah, I looked it up. They said September 22nd is the last day of summer. And I'm like, in what universe? Or did I just like... When... Hold on, let me look it up. When does summer end? Summer ends in the Northern Hemisphere on September 22nd. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on. September ends in Canada in in August. We start raining and then winter comes and zombies start coming out. There are only 2 beta test periods left. Yep. Right now this is alpha, and then there's beta 1, which is May 1st or May 21st. Sorry, that would have been weird. So next Friday or Thursday. I'm not looking on the calendar. And then there's one in June or something. Wake me up when September ends. That's what I'm saying. But no, Midsummer. You'll see Midsummer and it'll be okay. Right now, there is literally no voice translations, like voice dubs. One of the voice actresses that does a few of the voices in the game, just finished her lines. Like, I want to say last week. Just put it in the game. So you'll hear some of the dubs in CVT1, a lot of more translations in CVT1. CVT2, you should see far more, and it should be done by release, yeah. Wings, I know, I love them. I mean, there's so much there's better stuff, but like I love the wings myself personally. Like this one's really cool. But I've always just been a fan of wings. Yeah, wings are just my thing. Although this is a close second to my favorite. Yeah. You're a wizard, Harry. I just love me like in the cage, like help me, help. And then when you're done, it just goes over here like, all right, I was joking. All right, I think we've done enough. Thank you guys for stopping by. MMO Bite, thank you for stopping by. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hopefully will be streaming far more often now that my PC is fully done. And yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you guys for your support. For Swords of Legends, I will be creating content. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. All right, as always, till next time, friends. Make sure to subscribe and click that adorable fucking bell to know when I upload a brand new video. And don't forget to come join my Discord if you want to chat and hang out. Much love, and as always, till next time, friends.